Hello and welcome everyone to My Childhood, a game that is very near and dear to my heart, brought to you by the Sonic Ultimate Genesis Collection on the Xbox 360 or Sonic UGC. Today, we're going to be starting Sonic 3D Blast.
You see, I kind of would have liked it if you had just left it as My Childhood.
Nobody has a right to my childhood, only I do.
I mean, the video game would be called My Childhood, you know?
That would be a very strange game, I think.
Kind of.
It would put memories in places where they did not previously exist. These are the controls for Sonic 3D Blast. There are only 3 buttons and 2 of them do the same thing.
Alright, so I have very limited experience with 3D Blast in particular. I have played, like, I don't know, an hour of, like, the first level, but that's about it. Oh my god, this opening cutscene looks like shit with this rendering.
Well, I mean, that's how it originally looked on the Sega Genesis, basically. This is a very, very, like, spot-on emulation of the game. So actually, as a kid, I used to go into the sound test to play some of my favorite tracks. It's probably one of the earliest instances I can think of where I actually did that, because this game came out. I must have been 6 years old when I was playing this. Flickies are mysterious birds. They live in another dimension, and they transport through large rings. Robotnik learns about the Flickies. The Flickies. I will change the Flickies into robots and have them search for the Chaos Emeralds for me. Using the infinite power of the emeralds, I can conquer the world! Sonic visits Flicky Island to see his friends, but the only thing he finds are robots!
So Sonic has already met the Flickies?
Yes, he's very good friends with the Flickies. Robotnik made my friends like this! I must save them! Robotnik must be stopped! Sonic starts to defeat the enemies in order to rescue the Flickies, who are trapped inside. Go, Sonic! You can warp through the big rings with the help of the Flickies. Chase after Robotnik and defeat his plans.
I wish there was typo to defeat his planes. That would be nice.
To defeat the planes of Robotnik. Welcome to Sonic 3D Blast. It is an isometric 2D kind of game.
A 2.5D.
2.5D. The controls in this game are a little awkward.
A little awkward as you're slipping all over the place.
Yes, it's a little hard to get the direction right.
You didn't pick up the Flicky.
I must pick up the Flicky. Get back here. Get back here, damn it.
Picked up the Flicky.
Okay. So when you touch the Flickies after you release them from the robots, they also turn into a solid color image of a shield, and will follow you, and when Sonic is standing still, they will rotate around Sonic to let you know how many Flickies you have.
Now, this solid color thing is the solid color shield thing is a problem with the with emulation on the older Sonic titles in general. But was this how the shield graphic always looked like in 3D Blast?
Well, actually, it's funny you mentioned that. It did not look like that while I was recording. It's something about my capture. It doesn't record at a high enough frame rate to detect when it flickers in and out.
Okay.
These are the bonus stages. The bonus stages, as they are jarring my ears to shit with the ring sound effect, you have to collect rings in increments of 50 across 3 stages in order to collect the Chaos Emerald. Mm-hmm. And when you hit these little spike balls, you lose 10 rings automatically.
You know, I think in the sound test you could actually, edit the sound balance, couldn't you?
Not in the sound test itself. Maybe in the options menu, or you could just turn down the volume on your television set.
Well, that wouldn't help us here.
No, it wouldn't help us here. It's too late for that. Go, Sonic!
Sonic got a Chaos Emerald. Yay!
Yes, there it is. There's the Chaos Emerald.
Super Sonic is not in this game.
God damn it. No, Super Sonic is not in this game. You don't want to be Super Sonic in this game.
Yeah, the controls are already foobarred. You don't want to make them worse.
Yeah, you would find yourself Well, I mean, at least there would be no real hazards. Sonic can get crushed in this game, but there are no bottomless pits.
And this is the homing shield.
That I actually did not know was a homing shield this entire time. Literally maybe 20 years of playing this game, I did not know that. Ow.
And you have lost the homing shield.
Fiend. Dad. Okay,
there.
No, okay, I did it. See, this is when you're not used to Sonic. Just Sonic's got to be fast. His name literally means like fast speed, so the speed of sound rather. While I'm playing this game, I love the music. I love the way the game looks, because no other game I've ever played has looked quite like this one. It's pleasant just to have the controller in my hand playing this game. However difficult it is to control, it's mitigated by the fact that I don't feel that bad, having to put up with what some people would call bullshit in this game.
Okay.
So I will say right off the bat that I am basically biased towards, in favor of this game.
I really just from looking at this, I really dislike how slippery this is, because this is super fucking slippery.
I do get better. Ow, just not right now.
I don't think this has anything to do with you. I just think the controls are that goddamn slippery.
There's a couple things that is going to make these early parts a little different than the later parts. The first thing is I'm still getting used to the controls, and the second thing is I'm being
your birds too early, dude.
Yeah, screw it. That's just to continue. You know what sucks is you only get to use one continue. I end up getting like 10, and then when I really needed it the most, it didn't work. So there. I was going to say though, I'm also being extra careful not to get hit. Because you have to give Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails each 50 rings in order to do the bonus stage.
Right.
Not all at once, mind you. You can actually
go
back to
increments.
You could give them, you could pay them in installments before you before the total number of rings you've given them takes you to the bonus stage. Yep, Sonic totally has a shield right now.
So can you take down the turrets?
No, you can't.
Damn.
As a matter of fact, if it wasn't for the turrets, there probably would be a lot less activity enemy-wise, because there are only actually like 5 enemies.
Yeah, there's only 5 enemies in each of the in each of the segments, because all the enemies are housing one of the Flicky birds.
Yes. So after I kill all the enemies, then the only things I have to keep me company are floating spike balls and laser gun turrets.
There's a Tails.
Hey, Tails! To the bonus stage! Da-da-da-da. We are going to collect all of the rings. Be careful not to hit the balls. It might be green. I'm not sure if there is a consistency between the colors we see in the bonus itself and what the... Actually, you know what? I think it is going to be a green Chaos Emerald, because even the flags are, even the flags are green.
This game makes you want to go play Diablo 2 instead.
Another 2.5D game?
Yeah.
Oh, I totally sympathize.
Yep, it's the green one.
Green one. Go, Sonic! I love it how the game does not give enough time for the floating away sound effect to play out. Bye, Tails. See you in the next zone. I mean, act. Yep.
Zone, act. It's all the same to Sonic. Normal
Sonic,
shield.
Invisishield. Yes. Fuck your boost.
Fuck your slopes.
Fuck you, slopes. Negotiating Sonic moving along the slopes also is going to take the most getting used to because it's a little. It is really slippery. I just got shot.
It's a slippery slope. Uh huh. Uh huh.
Ha 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 ha. Ha ha.
There's the moving shield again. So after pretty much the entire level, with the exception of the enemies that you've already killed, respawns after you clear a bonus stage.
Yeah, the rings all come back. The bonus boxes all come back.
The invincibility box comes back.
Yes. Where am I going? No.
You are going the wrong way. That is the way you were going.
I just went back to the beginning of the level. Damn it.
So does every act have a two Chaos Emerald zones?
Yeah, you can collect all the Chaos Emeralds by the time you're done with the second level if you're good.
Ooh, really?
Yes, because there are 2 acts and then a boss act as the 3rd act.
Okay.
And in each of the first 2 acts of the first 6 levels, there is a Knuckles and a Tails.
Okay.
Into the X ring. X marks the spot.
Thus ends level 1.
Level 1 has been complete. It took me 6.5 minutes.
And in the next part, we'll go on to level 2.